Hi everybody, it's Laura McGuire here from Cranston, Rhode Island. I am a Creative Memories advisor and have been for the past 26 years almost. And no, it actually is 26 years, almost 27. I love what I do, and I just want to invite you to join the Creative Memories Pack because it's an absolutely wonderful company to be a part of. It's better now than it has ever been. And if you don't have an advisor, I I would love to have you on my team or as a customer. If you're buying directly from Creative Memories, and not not under from an advisor, I really hope you choose me. You can do a search for my name, and my name would come up. But unless you have another advisor, if you don't have one, I would love to be your advisor. I want to start off by some of the products that I received this week. This is a Choose Joy album, and it's only available until I think it's August 31st, if I'm not mistaken. But this album was created to honor the very first employee of Creative Memories, the old Creative Memories, Susan Aida Peterson, who passed away recently. And so they decided to do a tribute album for her. So I bought this album. I have a lot of albums, but I bought this. I thought I'd do an album just of the things that bring me joy. So that is my focus for from here on until this album is full. Everything that brings me joy, and so I hope I can look back on the album once it's completed and know that I've had a joyful life. So that's Choose Joy. It's $37.50 because it's foiled, but it's well worth the price. I also want to show you the brand new color of solid cardstock. It's avocado, and it is beautiful. It's a beautiful shade of green. Avocado green was a big color when I first got married in 1969, and that was the color of my appliances. I wouldn't suggest getting your appliances in a trendy color, but to use on your page, it's absolutely a beautiful shade of green. There is a new paper album called Sweet Summer. I do like the paper albums. They come with tape chips, and this is just a fly sheet on the front, but all the pages are pre-printed, and you can create a gift album for someone in no time flat with just a few pictures. And these pages are 8x8, so you can cut them down and put directly in an 8x8 album or even in your 12x12 albums. So that is called Sweet Summer, and it's really pretty. And I do like doing these, like I said, the paper albums for gifts for someone. If I visit someone and take some pictures, or if someone visits here and I take pictures, I'll send them an album with the pictures of the visit. So right now, a special is going on with our Totally Tonal Q3 colors. There are 3 colors. There's pumpkin, there's Kelly green, and there's canary. And like the other Totally Tonal stickers that we've had, they're all pretty much all the same, only in different colors. And if you have our circle punch, you can punch a circle and this will fit and be perfectly matted. Same with our square punch. And then our custom cutting system rectangles. So Creative Memories has really designed these stickers to accommodate our tools that we have. And then they all have these words at the bottom, and it's a very quick way to journal. So those are the stickers. And then the paper, I didn't use any stickers. I do want to do a page with the Totally Tonal with you today, but I didn't use the stickers. I didn't get that far. But I'll show you the canary, and I'll tell you this. Canary, Kelly green, and pumpkin have all the same designs, so you can mix and match them to your heart's desired. And I'll just go through the one, and you'll know that you can get them in the two other colors as well. So we have these nice arches, and the flip side is a checkerboard. And then we have these like splashes. They could be flowers or fireworks. And then polka dots on the flip side. And the stripes with the watercolor on the back, which I really like. Then we have the hearts with the tiny polka dots. And the little stars. And the flip side is more symmetrical polka dots. And then we have the larger stars, and the flip side is like an ombre. And all three paper packs are the same except for the colors. When you buy a combination of 6 Totally Tonals, it could be one of each of a paper pack and one of each of the sticker packs. You can get the Totally Tonal cardstock sampler, and the colors coordinate with the papers. We've got the pumpkin, the canary, and the Kelly green. So here's the Totally Tonal pumpkin, and I made a page, and that's what I want to do with you today, is to make a page with you using the Totally Tonal pumpkin. That's why it's open. And I'm using this, I used the pumpkin from the cardstock sampler. I use this to cut circles and a half inch strip. And I just need one more, and it's the large stars. So you need 2 sheets of paper, and then either a refill, or I chose white cardstock to make. And I went to the blog, actually. That's where I got this idea. I went straight to the blog, and I keyed in Totally Tonal, and a page came up, and it was done in January with the colors we had in January, and it was done with the red. So I kind of put my spin on it. I made it a little simpler, and I really like how it looks. It's got room for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pictures, and then you can put strips of paper here, or a piece of ruled scrapbook paper here to do your journaling, and you can journal here as well. So let's get started. It's a quick page, and here's my background, my white cardstock. I generally like to scrapbook on refill pages, but this is what I did today. We'll put that aside. So you'll need your 12-inch trimmer, and the first step is to cut a 12 by 5 inch piece of paper. And that gets adhered to the center. And I'm going to put the darker side on top, and you'll understand why. And then the rest is 7 inches. So what I did was, like I said, I put my own spin on it. I cut it right in half at 3.5 inches. And then we can adhere these right on the page, and we're done for now with our 12-inch trimmer. We do need it one more time. So what I did was I adhered it to the sides first, because the paper isn't always exactly 12 inches. So if I wanted like a border, I'd want it between these, and this is going this way. So now I'm going to do the other side. And whoops, I want the darker side on top, because the paper, the half circles are going on the top. So okay. And my other one, there was space. I don't know if there'll be space on this one. But this is the pumpkin. And I can really see, yep, this one fits. So this one worked out. So the next step was to cut a half circle using the largest custom cutting system and the blue blade. Well, I cut the full circle and cut that circle in half. So that's going there. That goes right in the center. And if you go to the blog and you do a search for Totally Tonal, and I have my 13-inch mat, so I want this to be somewhat even. Yep, just about there. I'm looking at the lines up high. So that's about where it should be. Okay, so now I'm going to cut a circle with the red blade and the medium circle, and wait a minute, let me see. It's the custom inside the largest one. The blue one was cut with this one on the outside, and this is cut on the inside with the red blade. Cut a half circle, okay, with the red blade. So I'm doing that. Then I'm going to show you how to cut it in half perfectly without folding it or doing anything. So you just push this right up to the top, and it fits right in there, and you cut it in half, and you get two perfect halves with the 12-inch trimmer. So what I decided to do, so now these are going on this side. No, I think I put that on the wrong side, but I'm going to leave it. I think it looks okay. I did. On my original, I had all three the same, but on this one, I think I like the polka dots in the center. I don't want polka dots all across, but I think I'll keep it. So now you just fit these on either side. And they fit. This one seems to fit better, okay, than the other one did. Okay, so the next thing you need to do is cut 1/2 inch by 12 strip. And the 1/2 inch line is the first solid line on the grid to the right. And it's easier to cut it on that side. So that's what we're gonna do. 1/2 inch. And the instructions said to adhere it at 1/2 inch up from the bottom. I think I want my repo on that, and I'm going to use the polka dot side for that, which is what I did on the other one. So it's a 1/2 inch here and a 1/2 inch here. And that's down. Then you cut your mats. Now, the mats, I just used the pumpkin, and one mat, the first mat in the center, was larger than the others. So it was 4 1/8. 4 1/8. By 6 1/8. And that goes in the center. Now I don't have enough of this with me here, but the rest, there was a 3 3/4 by 5 3/4. So 3 3/4 by 5 3/4. And that one goes here. And then the smaller ones, I think I used repositionable. These are 3 by 4 inch mats. And that's how I got them to fit. I put 2 this way and 1 this way. And then I kind of centered the middle mat in between, rather than center it on the designer paper. I centered it in between where the mat sat. So I encourage you to go to the CM blog and do a search for whatever you really feel like making, and put your own spin on it the way I did. That one was a little different. I think these mats were a little lower, and they put sort of like banners coming down from these circles, and that's fine to do too. I can lower these and even lower that. And then like a sentence strip or something down here would work out really well. Let's see, I got this little mat here that was from a mat pack that I can probably give you an idea of what a couple of sentence strips. I mean, I'm not cutting these even, but because I'm, haphazard, get a couple of sentence strips. And do some bullet journaling. And that would be a complete page with your pictures, a little bit of journaling. Then you can go to your sticker packs and enhance to your heart's content. I had stickers when my page is done, when my pictures are down, so that I can enhance the photos with whatever stickers that I put down. But I can see myself making this into a 4th of July page, even though it's not red or blue or white. There's a little bit of white in it, but I can see putting my 4th of July pictures here and this being a 4th of July page. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.